So at the hotel, came in a minibus, cute little village. I think it's a village. We have Ruby here. We've just checked into our room.
Welcome!
You giving us a
So we've got one double bed and then 2 single beds. And you check out this nice area here, and also a nice bathroom. If you could turn it for you guys. Yes. Lovely.
It's a nice little room. We went out for an evening meal at Pizza Margherita and had our safety briefing. I ordered 2 mains, a pizza, which I didn't document, and a mushroom lasagna, making sure I loaded those carbs. The following morning we was up at 5 AM. Here's me with my gear on, ready to leave the hotel. We packed our bags into the minibus and set off to start our challenge. It was a bumpy ride to the starting point and a few people had motion sickness, so we stopped for some fresh air and stretch our legs. We parked up at around 10 to 8, everyone checked that they had their gear and the group gathered together to start the walk.
Our first summit.
Let's go. For copyright reasons, I'm unable to let you hear the music in the video, but here we have Marlon, the founder of We Go Outside, raving to drum and bass. So to the left we have Penny Ghent just hiding behind the clouds, but this part of the walk was really peaceful and it was just a nice morning stroll. As you can see, the visibility was poor, which I don't mind sometimes as I can't see the distance to the top and you just have to focus on one step at a time. And here we are at our first summit. We waited for the rest of the group to arrive and we all had a mini break. Content. Here we are with Penny Ghent behind us. So this section to the second summit, which is Whernside, is a flat walk with a distance of about 12 miles. We kept ourselves entertained with music during the long walk to the second summit and our spirits were high. For copyright reasons, I'm unable to play the music that we're listening to, but here we have Jazz showing us her Zumba moves. We stopped off for lunch at the Ribble's Head Viaduct with Whernside in the background. This is the Ribble Head Viaduct, and if you like train horns, this part is for you. I've lowered the background music so that you can hear the signal. Time for a quick picture. It started drizzling for a short period, but we was prepared in our crag hoppers gear. We got really lucky with the weather overall. And we made it to the second summit. So this next section of the walk is around 5 miles from Whernside to Ingleborough. We stopped off at Philpin Farm for refreshments and to use the toilets. We then continued heading on towards our final summit. This was the steepest section leading up to the summit. As we climbed higher, the wind picked up and visibility decreased. "12 hours later and we made it to the final summit. Here's me running towards the trig point and giving it a big hug. It was a long day, but the experience was amazing. Everyone did really well. I'll definitely recommend it if you want to push yourself, and thank you for watching.